Um, okay, I am broadcasting from Corozal. This is my last session with Group 30B. Is the final evaluation. For that reason, you judge Kenzie, my first student, Camila. Uh, this final evaluation consists in evaluate the performance of the students individually about his or her personal presentation, his or her daily routine, the daily routine of another person, and finally the description of a picture. So I'm starting with Camila. So Camila, how are you doing today?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
Very good, but a little bit sad because today is our last class. But I hope that we continue in touch by WhatsApp or when the time it's disposed for being in touch again. Okay. So Camila,
Okay, teacher.
I hope that you are very comfortable. Don't You don't have to fear anything here because you are a good as an excellent student. So I'm going to start now um, asking you that you can make your personal description. Try to make it as better as you can. Remember that you need to include your full names, your the city where you born and where you live, some family information, what you are studying, and where you are working, your hobbies, the thing you like and the thing that you don't like, and so on. Okay. Remember that
Okay.
when you finish, you can say finally or lastly. Okay. Finally, I tal 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 tal. Okay.
Okay,
So
teacher.
let's begin. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Camila, it's your time to begin.
Okay. Presentation. Camila Arana Carvajal. I am 24 years old. I was born in Cali. I live in Cali, in San Bosco neighborhood, near to the I live with my mom and my daughter. I have her name is Samantha and she is 5 years old. My mom, her name is Marta and she is 46 years old. I work as a English and social studies in British school in Cali. I am a study. I am a student at UNAT. I am in in bachelor degree in English as a foreign language. I in my family there are five women. I have a sister, a daughter, and my mom and me. And we have a good relationship. We be together during the week and during the weekends. We lunch together, and in special occasions, as a Christmas or New Year's, we stay together. We prepare the dinner together and everything. My sister doesn't have with me. She lives in Chimini, is other neighborhood in Cali's north, and bad relationship. I like eat hamburger, pasta, candies, and potato chips. Is my favorite snack in the afternoon. And my hobby is to spend time with my daughter, and go to the park with her and read books and listen music. Finally, I have a big dream, and I want to go to know the beach, Maldivas beach, and I I want to be an excellent English teacher too.
Okay, that's good for you, Camila. But if you want to visit the the beach, you are invited to come to the coast. Okay, but you are a little bit
Okay,
near from the Pacific Ocean. Okay, so I don't think that
yeah.
you meet so much the sea. Okay. Okay, you were
Okay,
good in
teacher.
your presentation. Now is your turn to make or to express your daily routine. Okay, remember
Okay, teacher.
remember to express the things that you do in the morning. After that, the thing that you do in the afternoon, and finally the things that you do in the evening. Okay, and remember to use connectors. Remember to use connector and conjunctions, okay, in the paragraph and between the paragraph, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay,
So
Camila,
my daily routine start. Yes, teacher.
okay, continue, please.
Okay, my day starts in the morning. I wake up at 5 o'clock a.m. and to 5 o'clock a.m. until 5:30. I wake up. I go to the bathroom and take shower, and then I go to have breakfast, dress, and after go to have a breakfast with my mom. And at 5:30 a.m., I go to my work. I arrive to my work at 6:40 a.m. I start to teach my classes at 7 at with my students. But at 20 past 7 a.m., I start to teach my class. After that, I teach my classes until 9:20 a.m. In this time, we have in the break time until 10 minutes before 10. And after that, I start to teach classes again until 10 minutes before 12. In this time, I have a lunch time until a half past 12 p.m. In the afternoon, I teach my classes until 1:30 p.m. and that to 1:30 p.m. and 3 p.m. 3 o'clock p.m. I prepare my classes for the other day. I plan the classes with my students. At 3:30 p.m. I go to leave the work, and I arrive to my home at 4:30 p.m. After that, I go to the gym. I arrive to the gym 10 minutes before 5, and I stay in the gym until 6 o'clock or 10 minutes past 6 p.m. After that, I come back to my home. I arrive to my home at 6:30 p.m. I stay with my daughter. I make the homework with her, and I take a shower at 7 o'clock. After that, I start to prepare the dinner and the lunch for the other day. Have a dinner with my daughter at 7:30 or 10 minutes to 8, maybe. And the end, and after that, I prepare everything for the for the next day, and I go to my bed, and I go to bed at 9 o'clock.
Okay, that's good. But I imagine that you take a lot shower before go to bed. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
because
I say no. I take one shower. Well,
okay,
two
okay,
showers in the day.
showers. Okay, when you get up before go to bed. Okay,
Yeah,
because
when I arrive.
you
Yeah.
have a busy day. You have a busy day, and additionally you go to the gym. Okay, and have to prepare the dinner which and to attend your daughter in the evening. Okay, but you were excellent. Okay,
Okay,
Camila.
teacher.
Okay, now
Okay.
I need that you can talk about the daily routine of another person. It could be your boyfriend, your daughter, your mother, son of your friends, or whatever you want. Okay, but it's the daily routine of another person. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Okay, so this is my mother's daily routine. My mother's her name is Marta. She is 46 years old, and she is a agent call center in Fenalco. Is in Cali. Is near to my home. And my mother's wakes up at 4:30 a.m. She goes to the bathroom and she brushes her teeth, and she after that she starts to prepare the breakfast. And at 5:15 a.m. she has a breakfast with me, and after she start to make the home, and she at 6 o'clock a.m. she takes and she leaves the home at 7:30 a.m. She goes to her work and she arrives to her work um, at a quarter before to 8, and she starts to work at 8 o'clock a.m. She works until 12 o'clock p.m. and she has a lunch, and she starts to work again at 1 o'clock p.m. and until 6 o'clock p.m. She leaves her work at 6:15 p.m. and she come back or arrived to to home to her home at 40 past 6 p.m. After that, she go to the gym, and she arrived to the gym at 7 o'clock p.m. maybe, and she stays in the gym until 8 o'clock p.m. Arrive to home again at 8:15 p.m. Shower, and she has dinner. Sometimes she prefers to eat hellos with meat, no more. And after that, she starts to prepare everything for the other day. And goes to bed at 9:30 p.m.
Okay, that's good. Un, dos, cuatro. Uh, Okay, that's good. But you have some mistakes. It's at the gym.
Yeah, teacher, I'm so nervous.
At the gym. And sometimes you omit the S. Prepares. She prepares. Or she comes back, or arrive. Arrive, you did it good, okay? But comes back
Okay, teacher.
and other verbs that you omit the s, okay? But in a general term, you were okay, okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you uh, 30 seconds so that you can rest a little bit and you can prepare for the last part of this evaluation that did the description of a picture, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, rest for 30 minutes. For 30 seconds, excuse me, 30 seconds.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Camila, it is time. Camila,
Yes, teacher. I'm here. I'm here.
okay, I'm going to share my screen with you, and you are
Okay.
going to describe a picture, okay? Remember that you
Okay,
need to include the parts that we studied thoroughly in the video, okay? The video
Okay, teacher.
found in YouTube, okay? Remember that you need to include
Okay, teacher.
6 parts in this description, okay? So I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, this is the picture you need to describe.
Okay. The picture shows a family um, having a picnic day, and in the picture there are several grass, relaxed play, some in the picture. Um, in the picture, I can see in background some trees and some flowers. I can see two uh, a ballon, a soccer ballon, and I can see that the mother, a mother, a father, and a two boys. I think that the two boys are brothers, and the mother and father are wearing white clothes. Um, I can see that in the picture, the family has orange juice in the and they have some apples and some teacher. How do you say jarra?
Jar,
Char and
jar,
some
jar,
cups.
jar.
Um, okay, job. That the girl is eating something and the boy is enjoying the last of his food. I suppose that is a sunny day and it's a Sunday, and it is Sunday, and the family are waiting to the girl finish to it for go to play soccer with the ballon. I I think that the father is is teaching the girl how can she eats to the fruit. I I suppose that who takes is a photographer or is a person. Eh, and finally, I can see that they are a family, a happy family, and uh, and they are enjoying a relaxed day.
Okay, Camila,
Yeah, teacher.
I could find some mistakes. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to tell you your mistake. The family are, the family is.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you don't. You did a good description, but you didn't have into account the steps that we studied in the video, because in the first part you describe other things that are not in are not the family in itself. Okay, and you needed to focus your attention in the first and the second part, in the second, in the first and in the second part, in the family. Okay, this family, la 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 la. The woman is on the right. You never say the location of the family. Okay, but in general terms, you were okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you 4 points in this part. Okay.
Ay, está bien.
Aquí, aquí. Okay, one. Okay, you got 2 points in part one, 2 points in part two, 1.5 in point three, uh, 4 points in part four. You were on time, so you're two, 5.5,
No, en la parte
9.
3 tuve 1.5.
Yes.
Ay, teacher.
Okay, you had. Okay, let me check. No, vamos a ponerte 2 puntos aquí. 2, 2, 6, 10, 12 puntos de 15. Okay?
12 de 15.
Uh-huh. You were okay. You
No,
were excellent, okay?
lo pasé.
You were excellent.
Thank you so much.
Okay, it doesn't problem, okay? Let me invite
Okay.
Elvis. Elvis, ¿dónde estará?
Estaba estudiando, teacher.
Ah,
Debe de estar colgando, escuchando vallenato.
maybe. Oiga, y les dije que estuvieran bien pendientes, ¿ah? Ok, ahí está.
Teacher, bye.
Okay, Camila, thank you for everything. I hope that you write me in your free time by WhatsApp, okay? So
Okay,
it
teacher.
was a pleasure to got you here. Thank you
Mejor
for your
teacher de
time.
todos.
Thank you for being an excellent student, okay?
Bye, teacher. Bye, Elvis.
Okay, bye bye. Hi, Elvis, how are you doing? Elvis, Elvis, how are you doing, man? Elvis, okay, how are you doing, man?
I'm great.
Okay, that's good. Elvis, thank you for being here. Remember that this final evaluation is divided in four parts. First part, you need to express your personal presentation. After that, you are going to say your daily routine. After that, you are going to express or to say the daily routine of another person. It could be your father, your mom, your girlfriend, one of your students, or another person. Okay, and finally, you are going to describe a picture. Okay, so are you ready? Are you
I'm
ready to
ready.
start?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Elvis. Let's start with your personal information. Okay, don't forget to include your full names, um, the place where you were born, or the place where you are living now, and the thing that some of your family information, your hobbies, the things that you like and the things that you don't like, and what you are studying and that, where you work. Okay, something like that.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, it's your turn to begin, Elvis.
Okay. And my name is Elvis, and my last name is Palacios Amaris, and I am 23 years old. I am from Monpos, but I live here in Palomar, Magdalena. Um, Also, I am single, and I plan to marry at 24 years old. I am elementary school teacher. Um, uh, I work from Monday to Friday, and from Saturday, um, I rest in my house. In my free time, uh, yes, in my free time, I go out with my friends in the park here in my community.
Okay,
Uh, Additionally, in my I'm sorry. Additionally, I like to read a book. I watch TV, um, and listen to music. On the other hand, I have many favorite things. For example, my favorite thing of music is vallenato. I'm sorry, and I had never like, sorry, I don't like I don't like champeta. My favorite sir interesting learning English and teaching English.
Okay, Elvis. You were okay.
Ready, teacher.
You were okay in this part. Okay. So now
Okay,
let's continue with your daily routine. Okay.
okay.
Elvis. Elvis, if you prefer for your connection to the internet that sometimes it's very slow, if you want, you can turn off your Elvis.
Or
Elvis, excuse me. Listen to me. If you prefer, you could turn off your mic, your cam. Okay, maybe your connection is going to work better if you disconnect your camera. Okay, because it's very slow the your connection. Elvis, 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 are you there? Elvis, Elvis. Okay, Elvis. Elvis, are you ready? Elvis, are you ready to start with the second part?
yes, teacher, I am here.
Okay, let's start with your second part, please.
Okay. In the morning, I wake up at 4 o'clock. Um, I take a bath at 4:30 a.m. or 4:30. After that, I brush my teeth and get dressed at um, 5:40 a.m. Then I have my breakfast. On the other hand, I said a prayer from 6 o'clock until 6:30 a.m. Also, I go to my job, but take a motorcycle to school. To school, and I give the class to my students. On the other hand, in the afternoon, I arrive at home at 12 o'clock and I relax a few here in my house on my chair and I have my lunch at 12:30 p.m. Then I brush my teeth and take a nap. However, I always surf on my cell phone until I sleep. Then I get up at 3 p.m. and I say a prayer around at 2:30 p.m. Finally, I go to my house yard and I prepare the lesson plan for next way.
Next day.
Okay, next day. After preparing, pre, yeah, the lesson plans,
Lesson plan.
lesson plan for the other day at evening around at 6:20 p.m.
Okay. You need to improve in this part your cohesion and your fluency. You pronounce well, but you need to talk a little bit fast and with more cohesion. Okay, Elvis.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Now it's your turn to say the daily routine of another person. Okay.
Okay, other person. Okay,
It could be your father, your mom, some of your brothers, or a nephew, a niece, a cousin. I don't know.
daily routine about my brother. My brother's name is Joseph. He is a high school student. He is 10th grade. Um, he is studying here in my community. On the other hand, he get up at 5 a.m. o'clock and take a shower and after he get dressed there then my mother make his breakfast and lunch. He has his breakfast after that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
After after that, look up his um, bag to see if he has his full tools or object. I'm sorry. Yeah, object tools. I'm, s- I'm sorry, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
Finally, he brushes his teeth and take a motorcycle to school. And sometimes he go in in cycle or dry cycle,
Bicycle. Go
bicycle
bicycle.
or bicycle. Okay,
Goes bicycle.
go bicycle. Okay, teacher. Thank you. In the afternoon, when he arrived from school, he get undressed, relaxes in his bed or chair, and after that he has lunch at 12:30 p.m. 12:30 p.m. On the other hand, around at 3 p.m. he surf or see the computer and does his hard work. In the evening, he goes out with his friend to the small town park. Finally, after that, he arrives at the house at 7 p.m. o'clock and has his dinner at that time. Then he watched a movie and at 8 p.m. he read a book, sometimes read a newspaper.
Okay. Uh,
Ready, teacher.
you forget. You were good in more of the verbs. Um, saying the the personal object in the pronouns. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
but you need to speak a little bit fast. Okay, because you are talking so slow. Okay,
What?
I need that you can talk a little bit fast. Okay, because you are delaying so much, and that raise you some points. Okay,
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 teacher.
Elvis. Okay, now we go with the last part, the description of a picture. Remember that in this part you need to apply what you learn in the video. The sixth part, what you learn in the video, okay? And that you need to pronounce properly, demonstrate good cohesion, and make good use of the connector of you have did it in this final activity, okay? You are doing so good with the connectors, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, now I'm going to share my screen so that you can okay, tell me if you are watching my screen. Elvis,
Tell me, teacher.
are you watching my screen? The picture? Are you seeing the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, remember that you have 4 or 5 minutes in order to describe this picture, okay? Remember to apply what you learn in the video.
Okay, teacher. I begin. The picture shows a family. There there are four people: father, mother, and two children, one daughter and one son. On the other hand, on the other hand, the
Hands,
father.
not hand, hand. On the other hand,
Okay, teacher, thank you. On the
a
other hand,
singular.
the father on the right, the mother, pardon, sorry, teacher. The mother on on the left, the son in the middle, and the daughter on the left. Also, uh, in the bottom, there are different the um, different uh, uh, garden. For example, garden is the glab, creo que es glab, boil. I'm sorry, teacher.
Okay, continue.
Okay, boil in the front. In the front, there are ball. They they are they are sit down. Mm, remember, se me olvida esa palabrita. Oh my god. Okay. On the other hand, the four people um, are happy because in a day as today, also the the daughter fruit.
Elvis, are you there?
Yeah, teacher, but they are sitting on a blanket. Um, they talk to each other as well, enjoy and remain relaxed. Okay.
Okay, did you finish?
No, teacher. I suppose they are um, they are going to have a great time on this day. Um, or maybe um, they may not well on their walk. Finally, um, I think this could be in Russia, Russia,
Russia.
Russia, or United States of America. Finally, teacher.
Okay, Elvis, I don't know what happened with you. Uh, you include the parts of the description. Um, okay, uh, but you need to make your English fluency. Okay, you need to talk fast and with more fluency. Okay, so you need to
Okay, teacher.
study this from now. Okay,
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
so I'm gonna give you your punctuation. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
in this part you have 3 points. Okay, you have 2 points in the first part, 1 point in your personal routine because you you were some troubles trying to explain. 1.5 in the third part, and 3 points in the fourth part, and in punctuality 2 points. Okay, so you summarize 2, 3, 4.5, 7, 9.5. Okay, de 15.
Okay, teacher.
So
Gracias.
remember that you need to practice more your English. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Gracias.
Okay, Elvis, it's a pleasure to know you. I hope that you can improve your English. You are a good student. You always were on time, despite the challenges you have to face with your connection to the internet. Okay, so
Okay.
I hope that you can finish your career here at Dunat in an excellent way. Okay, thank
Okay.
you. Take care so much, and God bless you. Okay, bye bye.
Okay, teacher. God bless you.
Okay, hi Ingrid, how are you doing?
I am very
Ingrid.
good. And you?
Okay, excellent, Ingrid. Okay, let me fill your rubric. Okay, Ingrid, Angela, Camila, Ingrid
Okay,
is
teacher.
here. Okay, let me have your rubric here so that I can evaluate your performance in this activity. Okay, remember that this activity is conformed or composed by 4 parts. The first part you need to express your personal information. The second part is about your daily routine. The third part is about the daily routine of another person. And the last part is about describing a picture that I'm going to show you sharing my screen, okay? So are you prepared to begin with the text, Ingrid, with this final test?
Excuse me?
Are you prepared to begin with this
First.
final test?
Yes.
Okay, Ingrid, tell me about your personal information. Remember to include all the aspects that you learn through this course, okay? It's your turn.
Yes. Okay. Hello. My name is Ingrid Tador Tirangel. I am 22. I am single. Not. I work as a teacher. I teach Spanish. I am from Colombia, but I live in Villa Rosario. And my parents and sister. My favorite activities are I go to walk with my family on Sundays. My free times, I like to listen Indian music. I like to eat fruits and different foods. My favorite food is rice with chicken. Also, I like to practice sport. My favorite sport is soccer. I don't like liars people. Thank you. This is my presentation.
Okay, remember to say finally when you are going to finish with
Continue.
some of these points,
Finally,
okay?
my presentation.
Okay, let's move now to the second point, your daily routine, okay?
Okay. My daily routine. I usually wake up at 20 minutes past 4. Then I say pray for a little moment. After after that I brush my teeth and take a shower. Breakfast at 4:50 a.m. and then I take a bath at 10 minutes past 5 to go to work. I always arrive at 5:45 a.m. to my job. I work as a teacher in an elementary school where I teach Spanish. My day at school is very, very long. I have a little free time. I often arrive late to my house. I have lunch at 3 o'clock p.m. In the afternoon, I go back to my house at 3 o'clock. But some days of the week arrive very. I usually have lunch 15 minutes past 3. Then I check the email in my cell phone. After that, always prepare my class and worksheets of the next day. And sometimes do my university homework because I'm some tired. Finally, I take a shower at 5:30 and so have dinner with my family at 6 o'clock p.m. After dinner, I took short break. I usually on weekends we walk from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. But from Monday to Friday, I don't practice this sporting activity in this week. Finally, at 8 p.m., I sit down with my family to watch TV. I'll talk about what we what we do in the day. Next, organizes the materials to take to work. I like to have things and clothes ready at night. After that, I sit down at the computer to make worksheets and review the evaluations. And 10 o'clock p.m., check the email and activities of the virtual platform of the university. Finally, I go to bed at 11 o'clock p.m. Finally, my
Okay,
daily routine.
okay. Um, you were good. You use went when you need to use go. Usually on weekends. I remember that you say on weekends I went to church, something like that. It's I go on weekends. I usually go to church, or I practice sports or something like that. And you say when, okay? And remember that you need to use connectors where you are speaking in English, and when you are speaking lots of things, okay, so that you can adorn your expressions. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Now it's your turn to describe the daily routine of another person. It could be your father, your mother, son of your brothers, or your boyfriend,
Okay.
or something like that. Okay.
Family.
Okay, family.
Okay. Um, my mother's daily routine. My mom gets up at 4 o'clock p.m. She prepares the breakfast very early. She always makes coffee with milk for the whole family. Then she gets dressed at 5 o'clock. Take my sister to the school and returns to the house at 15. She works at home. She is a dressmaker. She creates the dresses in the morning. She says very beautiful and she is very creative. At 11 a.m., she cooks the lunch and they picks up my sister. They return home at 1 o'clock p.m. In the afternoon, my mom goes to craft course for Christmas. She learns to make Christmas dolls, cushions, and tablecloths. My mom comes home at the 5 o'clock p.m. In the afternoon, she likes to watch television in my family at 8 p.m. Then she says the last races until 9:30, and then sits outside the house because she likes to see the stars and the rest for a while. She goes to the bed at 10 o'clock at night. Finally, my mom's daily routine.
Okay. Remember to say finally in the last part you are describing. Okay. Now finally my daily routine because I know that you finish. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now I'm going to share my screen with you so that you can analyze the picture that you are going to describe. Okay. Can you see this the picture?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Remember that in this picture you need to include um, all the parts that we had started in the video in YouTube, okay, of the Oxford University, okay. So you have one
Yes,
minute.
teacher.
You have 1 minute to analyze that picture, okay.
Teacher.
So I'm going to drink water while you are analyzing that picture, okay.
Okay.
Okay, Ingrid, I am here again. Ingrid,
Yes, teacher.
okay, I am here. I will tell you when you need to start with your description, okay.
Now?
Okay, are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, remember to include the part that we started in the video, okay. Okay, go ahead, Ingrid.
Yes, teacher.
Ingrid, Go ahead.
Yes. Okay.
Let's
I go to start in the victory. Uh, there there is a family in the park, and the family is in a picnic, and they are happy. Uh, there are a boy and girl. Uh, the girl wear uh, shirt, white shirts and white pants. Dress with her mother. Um, use a shirt with different colors, gray, white, purple. Um, you can see the is jokes with your children. Um, the right of the girl uh, is her mother. The other boy left of the other boy uh, is her father. In the street, there are fruits, grapes, and banana, and different pictures and glass. In the foreign round, are using a basket. They are sit down on blanket. The blanket is color white. Uh, the family is sitting near straw, strawberry, and different plants. And this is plants is background the family. There are different plants. There are plants pink, green, and um. I suppose the family is a celebrating a special moment, but the father says very happy with your girl. There are uh, they make him a jokes. Um, af- After eating fruit, I suppose they will eat a delicious dinner. Um, I suppose they take a photo. Um, Other person, for example, her grandmother. Um, the family is near your. I suppose the next day, this activity is soccer family. Um, I suppose the girl is French, and the mother uh, it's because she looks your but no, it's uh, a great smile.
Okay,
The boy,
your time is over. Okay, okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Ingrid,
family,
Ingrid, Ingrid, it is time. Okay, your time is over.
yes,
Okay, you include
okay,
you include all the parts in the description. Okay, but you use in a wrong way the possessive pronouns. You say your. You don't have to say your in this picture because your is for second person for the second person, and in this picture you just need to talk about the third singular person, okay? Or maybe say they concerning to the family, okay? Or referring to the family, okay, Ingrid?
yes, teacher.
So you have a good English level, but you need to improve your fluency and your cohesion when you are speaking in English. When you were describing the picture, uh, you made lots of mistakes because you use grown, as I told you before, um, in a wrong way, the possessive pronouns. Remember, when you are talking about a woman, is her. When you are talking about a man, is his. And where you are talking about they, is their. Okay, you
Okay,
you say correct the names of the fruits, um, and most all the things that were in the picture. Okay, so now let me show you your grade. You got 2 points in first point, 2 points in second part, but just 1.5 in third part, and in the last part I okay, 2 2 4, okay, you are going to have 2 2 4 points. Okay, so you have 2 and 2 4, 2 plus 2 4, 6
can you
plus
repeat,
one and
please,
a
teacher?
half. Okay, and your punctuality. Okay, here you're going to have 3 points and 2 points. Okay, it's 5, 6, 6.5, 8.5, 10.5. Okay, okay, Ingrid,
Okay, teacher.
you got 10.5 points in this final evaluation. Okay, 10.5 point from 15 points. Okay, because you need to improve your fluency and the use of the possessive pronouns. Ingrid,
Yes,
Could you hear me?
yes, que se corta un poquito.
So what is your note, your grade? What were your
Excuse me.
mistakes? Talk me about your mistakes.
Okay. Mm, but is in Spanish or
In English.
teacher?
Okay, tell me.
My mistakes
Yeah, your mistakes.
are they use possessive pronouns.
Uh-huh.
I need to practice my fluence and the moment to speaking,
Uh-huh.
but is slow.
Mm-hmm.
I need to more um
Some more practice, okay? Okay, Ingrid.
how do you say, no remember connector,
Connector, and use connector
connectors.
because you are not using
Connectors.
connector such as on the other hand, nevertheless, moreover, in addition, additionally. Okay, you need to use connectors when you
Okay.
are speaking in English. Okay, so
Yes.
Ingrid, thank you for having got you here in these sessions. I hope that you can improve your English level uh, and that we can be in touch if you want when you need something. Okay. Okay, Ingrid. Take care so much, and I hope that you can have an excellent performance at tonight. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. God bless you so much. Bye, Ingrid.
Bye.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, teacher.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you, teacher.
Okay. Wait me a moment. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Wait a moment.
My name is Angela. I am single. I am preschool teacher.
Okay, Angela, I am here again.
Yes, teacher.
I was solving a problem in my house. Okay, but now everything is right. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Angela, how are you doing today?
Fine, thank you, teacher. And you?
Very, very good. Okay, with a little bit
Okay.
hot because the weather is it has been very sunny these days in my city, and I think they're in the Caribbean coast too. But it's great the time. It's great the weather. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Remember that this final evaluation consists of four parts. The first part is your personal presentation or introduction. Second part is your daily routine. Third part is the daily routine of another person. And the last part, you are going to describe a picture that I'm going to share uh, from my screen, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now it's your turn to begin. Please tell me your personal presentation.
Yes. My person presentation. My name is Angela Garcia Carvajal. I am 21 years old. I live in Cajicá with my father. I am single. I am a preschool teacher in a private school. My favorite food is chicken. In my friends' time, I like it go eat with with my father. I also like to sleep, watch TV. My favorite sport is soccer. I don't know like onions in my meat. My family is comfort by my father and mother and two brothers and one sister. The name of my father is Jose Manuel Garcia. He is a security guard. The name is mother is Aide Carvajal. She is an housewife. Um, fin-
Okay, remember when you are going to finish, say finally, and you say the last sentence, okay?
Finally, yes, teacher.
Okay, finally, tal cosa, okay? Okay, you were
Yes,
good in your presentation, uh, Angela. Now it's your turn to tell me about your daily routine, okay?
yes, teacher. My daily routine. I get up half half past 5 in the morning. Then I get up, I take a shower. After that, I go to the chicken kitchen and I prepare my breakfast with concepts of eggs, some bread, milk, and coffee. So I brush their teeth again. I go to the work by bus at 7 o'clock. I work at a teacher in a school and I teach preschool. I teach all the areas in this grade. Every 2 hours on class with has breed for the children. Sometimes the carrots and got out and play for a moment. With they I studied English and the institute until 9 p.m. Other time I go to the house and organize. everything for the other day. So I could eat dinner with my father at 9 p.m. and at the same time with watch TV. Finally, I brush my teeth and go to sleep at 10 o'clock.
Okay, you were good.
Finally,
You need to improve some of your pronunciation, but in general terms, you were good. Okay, Angela. Now
yes,
is your turn to say the daily routine of another person. Okay, are you prepared?
yes,
Okay, go ahead.
yes. My daily routine for my best friends. My
Okay.
best friend is Emma Patini. She gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning. She take a shower. She brush their teeth and she gets dressed. She comb her hair. She prepares breakfast for her son and husband. He usually prepares coffee and egg. After that, she brushes their teeth. Then she takes her son to school at 7:30 in the morning. In the afternoon, she picked up her son from school and he in do his homework and watch the favorite novels. Later he goes with his son to park in it it's crane later be my house. In in the night in the night in the
The
night
evening. In the evening.
in the evening in the evening um, she's prepared my dinner for my family. Uh, Rather watch TV with my husband. Um, I'll rather organize every time for the other day. Eh, at 10, 10 o'clock, I go brush my teeth. I go to bed, se va a dormir
Okay.
a tu bed
Okay. It's time. Okay, Angela.
this time.
Remember that you needed to say the daily routine of another person. You started saying the daily routine of your best friend, but in the last part, you were saying and you need to say she, finally she, and you,
Finally,
yeah, finally, and you make a bad use of the possessive pronouns because you say your she
yeah,
Gerazzi, you use uh, in a wrong way the possessive pronoun because you needed to say her sins, everything, and you had some uh, troubles pronouncing some words. Okay, so you need to improve this part and to add at the end of the verse of the verbs the s or es watches. She watched TV. She watches TV. Okay.
Okay,
So
teacher.
Angela, you are going to have 1 minute to observe a picture. Okay, so that you can prepare your the last part of this final evaluation. Okay. So you need to be
Yes,
concentrated because I'm going to share my screen now and you are going to have just 1 minute to observe the picture, okay?
yes, teacher.
Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, Angela, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Could you analyze the picture? ¿Pudiste analizar
Yes.
la imagen? Okay, I'm going to share my screen again.
Um,
Remember that you need to apply what you learn in the video, okay? The six part that you learn in the video. Okay, it's your time.
yes. The picture shows a family, a small family, small one. They comfort for father and mother and two children. Uh, they are drapes with teacher, jean, um, camisette,
Polo, t-shirt,
or teacher, uh, and short and short. In the bathroom, there is a natural. In the right, there is a father and son. In the left and mother and daughter. I suppose they are on Sunday the camping or the on the Sona Green, some green. Uh, I suppose it's fruits, fruit salad. Um, Also, later got here played soccer and in the I spent with my family happy in the vacation, the school, the children. Um, uh, Also, uh, also the it's part uh, comparting with
Sharing, no
my
comparting, sharing,
charity with my person.
not with
Um,
my because you are describing the a picture.
I suppose what also the person what is talking picture is with my friends, the my family, uh,
A member of of this family could be
or the member the my family.
not all my
Um,
family because this is not your family, Angela. This is not
you,
your family.
they you my family.
Okay, Angela, it is time. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
okay. I'm going to grade you now. In the first part and in the second part, you have 2 points. In third part, you have just 1 point because I explained you and something that you did not good. Okay, and in this
Yes, teacher.
second part, last part, you have 3 points because you describe the picture using the parts that you learn in the video. Okay, but
Okay, teacher.
you need to improve your the fluency in your English and the cohesion and the vocabulary. You need to learn more vocabulary in English and to speak and pronounce in a better way. Okay, so your grade is 2 plus 2 4 plus 1 5 plus 4. Okay, let me check. You have 10 points. Okay,
Yes,
two punctuality 2, the last part 3 points, the other part 1 point, 2 points, 2 plus 2 4 plus 1 5 plus a plus 3 8 plus 2 10. Okay, you have 10 points of 15 points possibles. Okay,
yes, teacher.
okay, Angela, it's a pleasure for me uh, to have you here in these sessions. I hope that you can improve your English. This you can do it, practicing, practicing, and practicing day after day. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
okay. It's the time for Johanna. Okay, Ingrid. Let me check if Johanna is over there. Johanna. Do you have any question for me while Johanna enters to the session?
No, teacher.
Okay, I hope that you can that you can improve your English, that you can put into practice the things that you learn here in this class, okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, thanks to you for being here, okay? Keep studying very hard day after day, okay, Angela?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, see you by the way. God bless you.
Bye bye, teacher.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye, teacher.
Hi, Johanna.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I am just fine. And you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. Happy
Cannot
to
see
see
you.
you.
I cannot see you. Where are you?
I'm coming. Give me 1 second.
I can recognize your voice, but I cannot see you.
Hi, teacher.
Ooh, you are in the darkness.
Because the house is a little bit.
Okay,
Let me see.
it doesn't matter, okay?
Now I'm
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, hi, how are you doing today?
Fine, teacher. Thank you very much.
Were you sleeping or were you studying for the lads and camp?
Studying. I have been doing many homeworks.
Ah, okay. Okay, that's great. So, it's your turn to have this your final evaluation, okay?
Okay,
So
teacher.
remember that this final evaluation is composed of four parts. The first part is about your personal information. The second part is about your daily routine. The third part is about the daily routine of another person. You need to say the daily routine of another person. It could be your father, your mom, your boyfriend, or your husband, or your children. I don't know. The last part is about describing a picture. You need to um, apply what we we can learn in the video. Do you remember the video that we studied in the last classes?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, so are you ready?
But the picture. But what picture are we going to describe,
I'm going
teacher?
to tell you. I'm gonna share it at the end. Okay. I'm
Okay,
gonna
teacher.
I'm gonna give you 1 minute so that you can study the picture. After that minute,
Okay.
I'm going to ask you to describe the picture. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
I'm ready.
It's your turn to begin with your personal information. Okay.
Can I turn the camera off?
Yeah, you
I
can turn
feel
off your camera. Okay, it's
okay.
no problem to me.
Okay, teacher. So I start with my personal information, introducing myself. My
Yeah.
name is Joana Orozco. I am 33 years old. My birthday is on October the 10th. I was born that on October the 10th, 1985. I live with my family. My immediate family is my mom, my father, and my sister. I live with them, including me. We are four. In this moment, I live with my brother too because he was transferred from Barranquilla. I like so much on weekends to rest, to study, to read, to watch TV. I like reading an interesting book and some I one of my hobbies is having karaoke, practicing karaoke, and in English songs. It's very interesting for me. I am a very shy woman, sometimes very serious, and I like too much to work. I dedicate too much time to my work. That's why I don't have enough time to share with my friends or my family. So I try to do my running errands usually on weekends because from Monday to Friday I don't have time. So this is a little bit complicated
Okay.
sometimes because you want to dedicate too much time and sometimes you can't.
Okay. And what are you?
Teacher, what else can I tell you?
Tell me a little bit about what you are studying at tonight.
Okay, teacher. I'm studying bachelor degree in English licensure. I'm no, sorry, in
Oh,
English as a second language.
uh-huh.
Bachelor degree
Uh-huh.
in English as a second language,
No, as a foreign language.
as a foreign language. Sorry. Okay, thank you, teacher.
What
This is
and
my profession.
what is your semester now?
Okay, my semester I am doing because I have stopped some semesters. So in
Uh-huh.
this moment, according to the registration I have there, they told me that I have just done, according to my credits, 2 semesters. So I'm in the third one.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So now tell me about your daily routine.
About my daily routine, okay. I wake up every day. I mean, let's talk about first from Monday to Friday. From Monday to Friday, I wake up every day at 6 a.m. and I get ready. I don't eat breakfast early in the morning. I eat breakfast like at 9 a.m. when I stay in my work, but just a cup of coffee. And sometimes if I feel so hungry, I eat something else, but it's not like I don't eat too much. And I start working at 7 a.m. I have to take my transportation like at 6:30 to stay there at 7 a.m. I start to work. I finish my work at 11 a.m. in the morning, but sometimes I have some meetings, extra meetings I have to follow. It depends on the things I have to resolve, or meetings, or plans I have, or projects I have to do. And uh, at noon, I go back home, try to take a nap uh, with my in my house because I need to rest a little bit. And then, if not, I have to stay all day long working. And sometimes I uh, don't take a nap, and I prefer to watch TV or talk with my mom. I go back to work again at say at 3 p.m., 3:30, 4 p.m., and then I finish my work at 8 p.m. Finally, I finish at 8 p.m. I go back home and I go back to my bed and lay on my bed. And teacher, is that lay or lie?
Late.
Lay on my bed and then I watch TV, watch The
You
Simpsons.
you
That is my
you, you
favorite
no,
program.
no, it's light on your bed. No, I think that
Lie.
okay, light on your bed.
Okay, thank you, teacher. I lie on my bed and watch The Simpsons and sleep. I go to bed like around. Finally, I go to bed like at 11:30 p.m.
Okay, okay, that was perfect. I got a question for you. What are you working in?
I'm working as an English tutor in a corporation in Santa Marta. It's
Okay,
like an English guide of a
okay,
program.
okay, that's perfect. Now it's your time to say the daily routine of another person.
Okay, let's talk about. I like so much talking about my sister because she is my favorite person in my house. So I'm
Okay,
gonna talk to her about her. Her name is Mavis. She usually gets up every day at 6. No, at 5 a.m. because she has to get up earlier because she starts to work at 6 a.m. in her office. She goes to work at 6:30, and she finishes her work because she works straight 8 hours. Like at 3 p.m. she comes back home, and she likes so much to keep the house organized, and she's always taking care of her house, and she cleans and does many things. And then, but she likes so much to play the cards. So when we stay together, we play together. And finally, at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m., she goes to bed. This is her daily routine on weekends.
okay,
But
okay. That's perfect for me. Okay,
okay, okay,
okay.
teacher.
Now I'm going to share my screen. You are going to analyze a picture. Okay,
Okay,
after
teacher.
analyze that picture, You are going to describe it, okay?
Yes, teacher. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, tell me if you are observing the picture.
Yes, I am, teacher.
Okay,
So,
I come back in 1 minute, okay, so that you can analyze it and apply the parts of the video in this description, okay?
okay, teacher. Thank
Okay,
you.
at 6:16, okay, I come
You'll
back,
come back.
okay, okay,
Thank you, teacher.
okay, and Johanna, are you ready?
Okay, teacher. Yes, teacher, I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, teacher. In the background, in the foreground, I can see four
No,
members.
remember,
For. Mm-hmm.
remember to start focus in the family. After
Okay,
that,
teacher.
the location of the family. In the third part, you are going to talk about the foreground, the background, and the things that are in the middle or in the top of the picture. After that, you are
Oh,
going to speculate and to make guesses. Okay, and the
okay.
conclusion.
Okay, teacher. Thank you very much. So we're gonna start talking about the family members. There are four family members. They are the mother, the father, the daughter, and the son. They are very happy. The father has short hair and a white t-shirt. The mother has a white blouse. She's a blonde. She has blonde hair. Also, her son has blonde hair too. He has short hair. He looks serious, but maybe he's looking at something he has in his hand. There is a baby, the daughter. She's eating now, and there is a wastebasket on the grass, a bowl beside the basket. Sorry, no, not the wastebasket, the basket, and there are fruits on a towel. That's it, teacher.
Yeah,
Okay, now I can start with the foreground, teacher.
yeah,
Okay, in the foreground, I can say that there are some fruits. They are apples. There are many apples. There is a jar of water, and I guess, I mean, there are some glasses, and also a waste basket full of fruits. There are four family members, and they are very happy. This is the foreground. In the background, I can see many plants, many trees, and some flowers, the ones that look pink in the background. That's it. Now I'm gonna try to say that today it is supposed to be a beautiful day for them, for the family, because they are so happy. They are sharing together. They are lying on the grass, sitting on the grass on a towel. The grass is completely green, Uh, Maybe they don't have to work, and that's why, or maybe it's a holiday, so that's why they are having this opportunity to be in that place. I think it could be in a very very empty place because there aren't too many people. There are maybe the ways the basket is full of fruits, but I don't know exactly. And there is a jar, but I don't know if the jar is full of maybe it's full of lemonade or water. So I don't know exactly. And the person who is taking the picture maybe is a relative or a person who is a paparazzi. Maybe they are a, a artist or famous people. There is the man is like trying is opening his mouth. So, but I think maybe or I guess that he's pretending to make jokes to her daughter and children and wife, to his daughter, children and wife, because he looks very happy at the same time. So he doesn't look upset. Teacher, I finished.
Okay, that was excellent. Okay, remember that in your whole life you are going to apply this way of describe some features. Okay,
Yes, teacher, I know.
okay. So you need to review that part, Angela, Johanna.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, you need to review the parts of describing pictures in a proper way. Okay,
Okay,
so
teacher.
you were excellent. Let me share you your. You have 2 points in your personal presentation, 2 points in your daily routine, 3 points in the daily routine of your sister or your sister daily routine. Uh, 5 points describing the picture because you forget the order, okay? And 2 points in
Okay.
punctuality. That's
Okay, teacher.
that's it's 4 points, okay?
Oh, okay, teacher,
All
but
points
thank you very much.
you were excellent, okay?
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
you
Teacher,
you got the maximum note in this last evaluation, okay? In this final evaluation, excuse me.
yes, teacher, I got a question. Is this the last time we're going to share the classes?
Yeah, this is the last time.
Oh my God.
But if you want to practice English, you can call me in on December at the end of December and we can practice or maybe in January. Okay?
Okay, so we got the group. We still got the group there. Maybe
Yeah,
we can share.
yeah. The
Ah,
group is going
teacher.
the group is going to continue. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Me too. Of course.
Okay.
Teacher, I wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Thanks for teaching us. I learned too much. Thank you so much for your help.
No, thank you to you for being here in these classes. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
So
Thank you very much.
I hope I wish you the same to you. Okay, and to your family.
No, thank you so much, teacher. I hope you have an excellent day and excellent Christmas time.
Okay, the same for you. Take care so much.
See you, teacher. Take care too.
Okay, okay. Don't forget to keep on practicing your English. Okay,
Yes, teacher.
because
Thank you very much. I'll do it.
you are doing very well. Okay,
Thank you,
but
teacher. I'm going to continue doing it.
okay, but don't think that you are the best in English. Okay, because
Yeah,
we need to be humble and to keep practicing. Okay,
of course, teacher. I know that I need to continue learning many things and improve my English.
okay, but you go for an excellent path. Okay.
Thank you,
So
teacher.
you need to take advantage of each part in your life, okay? That you understand English, that you can speak English well, and that you can listen
Mhm.
English well, okay? So try to improve
Yes.
the parts that in that you had some weaknesses, okay?
Okay, teacher, I'll do it.
Okay, see you by the way. I wish you the best, and when you need to practice, you can contact me, okay?
Okay, teacher, I'm gonna do it. We keep in
Okay,
contact, okay?
okay. Bye bye. God bless you.
Bye. God bless you too, teacher. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Okay, this has been everything with Group 30B. They did it uh, well in this 14 session I got with them. Okay, it's a little bit sad to finish this class, but it's okay. Now they are very good in their English, and I hope that they can improve as much as they started. By the way, okay. Bye bye. Thank you for everything. Bye bye.